Just so glow, just let it shine through. Just let your soul, baby.
Hey, what's going on today, guys? We are here on a lovely Thursday afternoon, and we're gonna be building a Gundam again today. Today we're building the Deathscythe. Oh god! Hi, Ash. How are you? How's the Kentucky visit going on? So let's see. We got Crampy with first, and Machine. You got not first. So I don't know why my my mix-it-up is not working. I tested these today, and they were all working. So I must be missing something, or maybe I have to close it and then reopen it. I'm not sure, but at least the walk-ons are working. But hey, how's everybody doing today? Hi, JoJo. Welcome in. Yeah, so we're going to be building probably one of my favorite aesthetically pleasing models from my, I guess, my early 20s when they first started showing this on Toonami after, like, the work hours. We're building the Gundam Wing DeathScythe, and I like him because he's got a big, shiny, glowy scythe. He looks like a Reaper. So, Bee-Boo, back to my concert. Oh, so you're there already. Excellent. I think you said you could be there around 4, but yeah. Enjoy your concert. Have a great time. Be safe. Stay hydrated. Enjoy all the bands. I can't wait to see all the stuff that you get from the show. I'm so jealous, by the way. I'm so jealous that you get to go to this festival. God damn it. Headed home from work, got a headache, so you're gonna lay on the couch with me. Oh, Weez, hi. You have a good time at the show too, and enjoy your bands today. I know that the big ones, I believe, are Saturday or Friday. Gundam and G Gundam are my favorite anime shows I ever watched back in the 2000s. Excellent, you're right in the right place. Because, oh, excuse me, pardon me, I am gassy. I had stuffed shells for lunch. Yeah, those are my 2 favorites, and I've just started watching a bunch of other ones recently to get kind of brushed up on a lot of the lore and characters and other models that I can build. So, like yesterday, for instance, we built the Barbatos. The Barbatos. I'm going to try to take him off of here, or I can just get the box. Nah, you know what, I'm going to take him off. I'm not going to pull the whole stand off, though. I'm just going to pull the little guy off. So, we built Barbatos yesterday, and he is from the Iron-Blooded Orphans series, which I think aired in 2015, 2016. There's 2 seasons of it. I watched about 7 episodes last night, and he's pretty damn cool. And in the anime, he's considered like a relic that they use as like an energy source for their base, and they activate him to defend their base when they get attacked. And the guy pilots him for the first time and like syncs up with it and was able to like kick ass. But yeah, he's considered like a 300-year-old relic, but he beats the fucking piss out of people. So he's really cool. I would love to do the master grade version of him eventually, which is a beautiful model. It is so much more detailed than this one. But for a high grade model that I got for just about over $9 yesterday, I can't complain. He's really, really cool. He's really posable. He's got a cool sword on the back too. Only gripe I have about him is he doesn't come with his cannon, his big rifle that he usually uses. So that might be something that we can get in a different pack or as an add-on. They do sell add-ons for these guys and different equipment and whatnot. But that's the Barbatos. So now we have 4. We've got 4 models in 2 weeks that we have built. And yeah, Jojo, I don't know what was going on with your screen last time. Everybody else had no problem watching, so that was odd. But yeah, so we're gonna build Deathscythe today, and as a little treat, we're always open up to as you can see on the little counter there, we're always open to donations for the Final Fantasy opening packs. But today we're gonna get 6 free Gundam packs. We're going to open all of these on stream today. These are new. I just saw these in Target on Tuesday. I went there after work because I wanted to go shopping, because I have a terrible addiction to these models now. It's hard for you to see, but in my corner of my floor there, I've got a few more to build. And I bought like a bunch of them yesterday. I went shopping yesterday, so they were all discounted, thankfully, but still kind of pricey. But we have a lot of work to do on stream for these next few weeks, and I'm off 9 days starting today, so we've got a lot of streams going on in the next 9 days. But they had these in Target, and they're about $5, which is nice. They weren't $8 like the usual Final Fantasy packs are, so I was able to budget a little bit more for these. And we're going to be opening these today. Probably maybe a few in the middle of stream and then a few at the end. But yeah, we're going to see what these look like. They're on TCG Player already, so the values for a lot of them on there and the artwork. They look really nice. I showed Tactical Delude these last night. We were talking about them. He was like freaking out because he didn't even know that they were out. I didn't know they were out. I went there looking for Final Fantasy cards, and I saw these, and I'm like, you know what? I'm kind of on a Gundam kick. Why not my cards too? Fuck it. So yeah, we're gonna be opening those. So we've got 9 days of streaming. Hopefully towards the end of the 9 days when it releases, we'll be able to play Silent Hill F. I plan on trying to pre-order a copy of it today or maybe tomorrow. and get the early access on Steam, so I'll be able to maybe stream it a couple days earlier than it comes out, which would be nice. But regardless of that, we will still be building DeathScythe today, and he might take 2 streams like the other one that we built, the G Gundam, the God Gundam, Domo Kashu's Neo Japan Gundam. So he may take 2. We're not sure. Yesterday, Barbados only took me 3 hours, but he, like I said, he was only $10, so there weren't as many parts to him as there are with maybe the typical high grade model. So yeah, he is a high grade. He's not a real grade or master grade. I do have 3 real grades now that we can build as we work our way up, and they are really nice looking. I mean, we can look at them real quick. I've been playing some Sega Dreamcast. Yeah, excellent, very cool. We got a bunch of bases. I actually bought Hobby Lobby out of stock of their bases. I got 3 left. Oh, I don't even have enough. We got enough for DeathScythe at least. So we got 3 of those. So we picked up another Gundam Wing high grade, the Shenlong Gundam, and he has a really cool glaive, you can call it. Let's see if you can see the pictures there. So that's Shenlong. There are 5 Gundam Wing Gundams. We've already built Zero Wing here, so we've already got him. He's like the main character. And then we've got DeathScythe, we've got Shenlong, and we've got Heavy Arms. So we'll be building Heavy Arms as well. He's another high grade. He's got giant like Gatling guns. They all have cool themes. And then Sandrock is the other Gundam Wing Gundam that we don't have yet, and he's kind of got like a scimitar. So we'll be building them. Then we have the Nobel Neo Sweden G Gundam, female Gundam basically. I mean, I'm not going to assume gender, but look at that hair. That is pretty fucking cool. We'll be building that. She doesn't seem like she's going to be too difficult. Not a big box. Now, then we have one more. My fat belly leaning over the chair, spilling over the chair. We've got the RX-93 New Gundam. He is also a high grade. This one is really, really cool looking aesthetically. That asymmetrical look to him is really neat. And I'm going to show you guys in a little bit. There's a model of this that I want to get eventually. It's like the goal. There's like 3 master grade ones that I'd like to build. Don't know when, hopefully by the end of the year, or at least one of them by the end of the year, but there's a master grade version of that one that is phenomenal, and they have it in stock at Michael's for 30% off right now, and I'm really tempted because normally it's $100 and I can get it for about 70, and that's the cheapest I've seen it, and they have 4 of them, so it's not like they're selling out, but I don't know how long the sale's going on. But I'm going to show you the pictures of it later. It's such a pretty model. Then we have the Crossbone Gundam X1. What I like about him, I mean, obviously the head is fucking so cool looking, and the giant crossbones on the back are really cool, but I love the fact that he comes with like a tattered cloak that you can remove. He just looks like a fucking badass. So this is a real grade model. This one actually will have, most likely will have, yep, it does. It has an inner frame that gets assembled, and then you put the other parts on top of it. So the ones with the actual frames like that are a little bit more stable, and also a little bit more articulate. There's a Wing Gundam that transforms. Oh, he actually, the one I have back there, Zero, transforms into a jet. Hi Crampy, how are you? I've been meeting, so I started here. How you here now? I'm showing off all my Gundams that you're probably gonna yell at me about for buying, and we were just talking about all the other ones I want to get and all the cards we're gonna be opening. Look, we're gonna be opening cards later. Gundam cards, of course. But this is another one I picked up yesterday, the Gundam Astray Red Frame. Real grade. What I like about this one is the katana and the sheath that it comes with. He is so cool looking. I am obsessed. We are almost done with the showing off the ones I picked up. I'll rewind them and go through them again. Then we have Char's Zaku from the original Mobile Suit Gundam anime. He's like the original main like villain of Gundam, and he's been in a lot of the series. You'll recognize him. You've probably seen him in clips. He's got like a silver helmet and blonde hair. He's like the original bad boy, pretty boy, like he's a really good fleshed out villain, and they call him the Red Comet. He's got he's a storied like veteran of combat, and he's feared among everyone, and yeah, he's such a great villain though, because he's not just like a one-dimensional villain. Yeah, there's the crossbone. There's the crossbone, Crampy. Look at the tattered cloak. Oh my god, I cannot wait. So, no, to get you for oh yeah, this will be an easy Christmas for me, guys, because I'm gonna show you 3 Christmas gifts that I am hoping I get. So there's the new Gundam. We will be doing that this week. I'm gonna be showing you guys the upgraded one that I am really considering getting very soon. So then I'm gonna go back in time here. The Sweden Nobel Gundam. Crampy, I'm doing this all for you, by the way. That's a stack next to me. There's the heavy arms, another Gundam wing. Now, in all fairness, a lot of these were on sale. A lot of them were on sale for like 40% off, so it's like I get them now or I pay full price later. So, getting it for 40% off. There's Shenlong. I'm not answering that. If you can count, there's like bad. And here's what we're building today. Oh, let's not forget it. Oh, plus the one I did yesterday. I've been bad. So, yeah. We got plenty of content and videos to make over the next 2 or 3 weeks. And then I'm gonna have to restock. Oh, there's also one in shipping. There's one in shipping that I had to get from the premium website, and it wasn't a premium price, but it's like a limited print, and it's also a G Gundam model, so it'll fit nicely with the theme of the G Gundams that I have and the Gundam wings. I want to try to do all the Gundam wings and all the G Gundams at least, because I really do like them. And then like the Iron Blood Orphans one, I'm kind of like it too. So we'll do them maybe as well. Over Jesus. No, you should be embracing this. You should be embracing this. This is a wonderful thing. It's so good for my mental health, but not good for my wallet health. But why does my fan feel like it's barely blowing on me? Okay, so I want to show you guys these other Gundam that I have my eyes on. So, this is Newtype. This is one of the better websites to get stuff at. There's USA Gundam, and there's Newtype. I like Newtype a lot, and there's my wish list. Now, the Barbados is the one I built yesterday, right here. But this is the master grade version of it, and I don't know why the pictures aren't loading. Oh, why is it so slow? There's the Barbados master grade. The box is really cool looking, but like, you can see everybody has like their different like versions that they paint. People paint these and they look so fucking pretty, but like that just looks so cool. He is so much more detailed than the one I have, but he's sold out right now, so we're not gonna worry about him. But this is the one that they have over at Michael's for 30% off, so he's cheaper than it is on this site. It's the Verka version, which is a different artist who came up with like a different aesthetic for these models. But the one thing I love about this model is that it comes with its own stand, and you can take the fins off of his back. He has, I believe, 6 of them, and they all will attach to the base off of him, like this, like the lasers that come off of his back. Need food because I'm starving. Get your food. But this is like, this is the joy right here. This is the one that I absolutely must get. So we're gonna try to get that from Michael's while it's on sale. And this would be the second one that I'm really looking forward to doing. And this is the Gundam Wing Zero Endless Waltz Verka version. The Verka versions, just in general, are really pretty. They're a special version that he made designs for. Hajime, what's his last? I forget his last name. It's Ka something. It's short for his name. Verja. I forget the Katoki. That's his name. Hajime Katoki is the artist that illustrated these versions of these Gundams for their models, and this one, like, how fucking cool is that? How beautiful is that? So, and some of these guys with their paint jobs that they do on these, like, look at this custom one right here. The Snow White Wing Zero. Like, they are absolutely beautiful. I think somebody here, this one is ridiculous. It's a dark one. Like, the paint jobs that people do on these, I'd have to get, more than one model. Yeah, they are really sick looking. I don't have the skill yet to do a lot of the customizing that the people do. Like, this would be like what it looks like out of the box, and that's what mine would end up looking like, hopefully. And this one also transforms, like you were talking about before, Jojo. This is the upgraded version of the one that I have behind me. This is the Endless Waltz movie version. So I just love the wings. It's just such a beautiful model. And it's got 5 stars, so it's a good model. And then this would be the upgraded version, the Endless Waltz version of DeathScythe. So the one I have does not look like this. The one I have does not have giant back wings and this black and purple gray aesthetic to it. He's cool. I love the one we have, but this is the master grade, and the wings fold in front of him. Like, he is just such a, like, imposing, terrifying looking Gundam. Like, if I was on the battlefield and you saw that descending from the sky at you with that giant scythe, I'd be like, nah, I'm good. I'm good, fam. I'm out. You guys got this. I'm going to bed. Look how cool he is. So he will be another one that I absolutely want to do. The Gundam DeathScythe Hell version. Then there's a Heavy Arms Endless Waltz version. There's a Sandrock. There's a Shenlong, and they all look a lot nicer. There's an upgraded Crossbones. So there's a handful. This is the upgraded Char model that I would like to get. The Sazabi. It is so nice. And he's like a bad guy. He's an enemy. So, but he's such a good villain. He's such a good villain. Look at some of these models. Like this one. Oh my god. Like, it is beautiful, the work that these people do on these models. Eventually, one day, I would love to maybe get to that point. But I definitely would like to practice on something that I'm not too invested in at first, because I don't want to ruin something that I spent months on building. But yeah, these Sazabi paint jobs are incredible. Like, this is, look at that. That is so cool. The shield, that is crazy. And there's hundreds of models. Like, you don't even understand. There's something here for, like, almost everybody. Just aesthetically, there's so many beautiful looking models. This one's really cool too. This is also from the Gundam Wing Endless Waltz movie. Epion. He's really neat. I also heard that the master grade version of this isn't as good as the real grade, so we may have to downgrade to the real grade version of him. I've heard that that's actually the better model. But I love that, like, tail. And this is also a Katoki design. It's not listed as a Verka model though, but it is his design. So that is kind of neat. So it would kind of fit the need for my Verka craving. And there are some sales on some of these. So like, he's only $41 for a master grade. That's not a bad price at all. Some of them go up to 100 or more, like the Sazabi's over 110. This in the store was 100 retail, and getting it for 70 is like, I might go and pick up a new Gundam this week. No, maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, some of these are actually really cheap too. 35. These are nice. 34.50, 34.40. Yeah. So I gotta behave. We don't need them right now. But yeah, we're gonna start building our Deathscythe. So we're gonna take our box. I bought a lot of stuff to help me organize yesterday. Like, for instance, I got a fucking garbage can. We need that. We got all of our runners and our decals. This does not look like it has a lot of decals. That's not a lot. That is amazing. I hate decals. And there were so many decals for the Barbados. And I did a really good job with them. So I'm pretty psyched about that. We have our instructions. I really like the instructions. They are really growing on me because they've got like such good artwork and stuff in them usually, and I just like the pictures. So we've got our Deathscythe instructions. We'll open it up. Sometimes they have like lore, and they'll have like all sorts of lore. I can't read any of it, but actually I can. It's actually in both. It's bilingual. So there's a lot of descriptions about the weapons, too. Like, it'll go into detail what the weapons do, which is really neat. It'll have artwork. So they're really nice instruction manuals. They're not as, like, in-depth as Crampy's Lego ones from last night. My lord. That was like a Bible. That was huge. But, this doesn't look like it'll be too difficult. We'll try to shoot for 2 pages and see how well we do. But that'll be the goal. We'll try to get through 2 pages today, and then we'll finish the next 2 pages on, well, not 2 pages, but the meat and potatoes are these first 4 pages. Once you get to the color pages on the back, it's more about the accessories and the posability and whatnot. So they're not too in-depth the last couple of pages. But I did also get, I got some organizers. I don't know if you can see. I got some organizers for my stuff, so it's not like... Oh, I actually had the action base in there too, so we have a base there for later, for Deathscythe. But I'll have like my glue and my sandpaper in there. And I got another, they came in 2 packs. So this actually is what I'm going to put my runners in for today, because it seems like they stand up easier in that than they do in the thing that I bought the other day. So it's kind of a waste. I was telling, I think I was telling Crampy yesterday that it was like $6, so trial and error. But we're gonna put the runners in here like this, and we can flip through them alphabetically and not have to dig through a box for them. Some people prefer the box method. I feel like I wasted so much time doing that, so I'm not using the box method anymore. This is our PC piece. Every Gundam pretty much comes with these. These are usually your joints. So we put those off to the side. They're small and they're easy to access just being out over there. I've learned that. I don't keep them with the rest of the runners because they are just too tiny. And you're always using them, so you might as well keep those out. So we got A. This is D, C, E. Where's E? E's gotta be in here. We've got our glowies too. I like when we get to these guys. Oh, the weapons. And then C2, and we've got, is this B? B1, okay. So we got B. Let's get everything organized. C is very, very small. We got a little bit of a lo-fi anime gaming soundtrack today. I noticed that a lot of my streams recently have been getting muted at points, depending on the volume and whatnot and the sound playing. So for my YouTube videos in particular that I'm going to be putting out for these, we're not going to be using like actual music anymore for these videos. And yeah, so all DMCA approved music. But okay, we are ready to go. Oh, I got another thing too. I got this little holder for all my tools, so I don't have to have them spilled out all over the table. And this screwdriver, we love my screwdriver. Get one of these, and get my nippers, and get my, I got some pens, because I also got another thing as well. I got a bunch of Ziploc bags and labels, and I'm labeling all of my extra pieces that usually they come with like extra hands or extra weapons or joints and things like that, and I bag them up individually in each model's bags and label them. and I have them stored in one of the boxes over there. So everything is now organized really well. I'm going to get my glue out just in case. I hopefully do not need glue. We didn't need glue for Barbados, which was nice. We put together Barbados without breaking anything, so I think maybe I'm starting to get to the point where I'm getting better at this, and I'm not breaking stuff. Maybe I just got lucky. I don't know. But first things first, we're going to start with... Let's get these out of this side here. We're going to start with number 1. So... Oh my, why is my camera always so blurry? I wish it would focus better. We're going to start with E1, number 4, and we're going to be building the body first. Usually that is kind of how they go. They usually go body first. Sometimes they do the head first. It is E1. Okay, so E1, not going to cut ourselves today, and PC2. See, we always need those PC pieces out. Part connectors, I believe that's what they stand for. I will double check. I don't want to be spouting things that I don't know anything about, but like the Verka thing, I did not know right off the top of my head. But number 4, see there, look at this guy right here. That's a piece. That is tiny. Like, you gotta be really careful. 1, cutting it out, and 2, like, not losing it. So, like, that's something you don't want to cut out early. You cut that out as you need it. But the great thing is I just put it back in there like that, and it's stored away. So we don't want to cut these nubs off. These are not supposed to be cut off, but we do want to cut these little guys off. And we are going to be careful. We're going to cut away from the body, and we're just going to do quick little snips. It is a high grade. It's not going to be the most detailed. I'm not really worried about that for the most part. We're not painting them maybe down the road, but now we need PC2. We need 2 of these. Normally it'll say that we'll need 2, but this one doesn't actually say 2. It's kind of dark, and maybe I should turn my light off a little bit higher. All right. I don't think that really helped. It didn't really help, but these actually kind of will pop out pretty easily. But you also want to be careful with the PC parts, because they are joints usually. You don't want them to lose those nubs that they need. So, I gotta get closer to my desk here. Alright. So, we're gonna be looking, this piece is facing me in the directions. And then these guys they go up into here, it looks like. So this is going to be probably the upper part of the body. Yeah. So these are where the arms most likely are going to go into. Now we're going to get E17. E17 is the bottom part of this torso, it looks like. So we're going to cut him out very gently. I've been getting a little bit daring with these, especially yesterday. Only snipping out like 2 of the parts and then just pulling the rest out, and so far it hasn't really bit me in the butt. So at that point, when you get like most of the supports of the piece cut out, it's easy to get the last one off by just snapping it. Just be careful, you know. Don't do as I say, not as I do. And what I say is cut everything. Cut everything away from the actual item. So now we're going for A24, and that's going to snap on to the back of the torso here. So A24 is right here. So far, not a ton of like little itty bitty pieces, but I'm sure that'll change once you start getting into like the arms and the leg joints. The more articulate they are, the smaller the pieces they have. So now we are going to take this guy. Okay, so he's facing like that. I know I definitely am thinking about investing in a new camera right now, because it's so blurry. Like, you guys can't really see my instructions, and I don't don't understand why it's like that. But I would love to have like a 4K camera. Hey, who wouldn't? I'm gonna cut away from the body. I'm gonna get this nub off because that is ugly. That's annoying me. Okay. So this is facing up. This is facing this way. And we are going to snap that in like so. So now we've got the start of a torso. And we're going to get A23, which is another nice looking big piece. That's this guy right here. I have a feeling this model might not take as long as... We might actually do this for a couple of hours, open some cards, and then we may have some time to play Hell Is Us. I know I say that now, but I may also be extremely like spent after a few hours of doing this. I know yesterday when I finished Barbados, I was like, alright, I'm gonna go take a nap. Because it does take a little bit out of you. You wouldn't think it does, but it's a lot of focusing, a lot of concentration. And look at that. We already got something going here, folks. Now we need A9, A10, and PC1. We haven't had to use any decals yet, so we'll keep an eye on that. I also figured out that the decals are labeled. They are labeled. Last time I had an issue with that, they are labeled, and that would make things a lot easier for me to find and use the right decals. Because on the Gundam, on the G Gundam I built on last stream, I messed up 2 decals. 2 tiny decals that it's hard to really tell I messed up, but I know I messed up, and I don't like it. I don't like it. So we'll never do that again. Now these guys, like, I gotta cut these guys out. They're tiny. They're not like flimsy pieces though. They're just like, they're pretty just thick little chunky pieces. They don't have like nubs or whatnot, so they actually just pulled out pretty easy, which I'm thankful for that. And these are gonna go into these front little spots here. I'm just gonna have to put them in the right way at least. So, now, got these in there pretty good. Ooh, pretty. Look at that. Starting to look cool. So, PC4, E1. That's going to be his waist. So, PC, we're using a lot of PC ones already, which is cool. So, PC4, these little circular guys. And there's going to be... Oh. See, this is what I'm talking about. I need to get some kind of like desk. See, like right here, stuff rolls off my desk and usually hits my junk and then falls on the floor. And it's usually a black or a gray piece. I want like a wrist mat here. 1, because it would help a little bit, but 2, so it would be like a barrier to keep my my pieces from falling on the floor. And I went to Best Buy yesterday. I went a lot. I went a lot of places yesterday. I bought a lot of Gundams. I bought some Final Fantasy cards, and I bought a lot of organizing equipment. A lot of the stuff I bought 6 Gundams. I'm not gonna lie. I went a little overboard. But the fact that I got them all for like half price, it was hard to pass. It's hard to pass that up. And the sale is only the Hobby Lobby sale is only till Saturday, so it's like fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. And look, we're here, we're streaming, and you guys get to watch, and you get to tell your friends to come watch me and help me grow my habit. But here we're gonna snap this guy into there, so now we've got a little waist that do a little twist and shout. Twist and shout. I was talking to one of our Bingy friends yesterday. We're talking to Chains, because he's into these, and he got a new model yesterday too. Well, not yesterday. He got it at like a swap meet a couple days ago, a vendor swap meet that he was at before he went to his giant concert that everybody's going to today. I'm not going to. Cool, thanks. So yeah, I saw a picture of that. It looked fucking so cool. I was like, oh, you're so lucky. I want that model. So yeah, good for him. Good for him. Okay, so now we're gonna be cutting out that little fucker. You're gonna be careful. First thing I'm gonna do is cut out A28 first, and then we'll get that one. I'll cut out the big piece we need, the bigger piece we need. I wouldn't say it's big, but at least we'll have this ready to go. A28, where are you? I'm blind. Oh, you're not even that big either. Okay, so we're working with some small... Look at this one here is something... This is like a nightmare to cut out. Because, like, you gotta cut that little itty-bitty spot right there. Like, if I show my tweezers. Right there. Like this. This is the piece right here. You don't want to cut too far into this, because you need this. So this is like... This is a part where I would cut this off. Like here, just to give myself extra room. And I think I can manage getting these guys out, yeah. And then I could probably just pull the rest out carefully, yeah. But then, now that you've got that excess, you can be a little bit more exact with your X-Acto knife. Get it? Oh, look at that, my garbage can. Oh, I love you. So now, we've cut it out without compromising the integrity of the piece. Come on, focus, baby. Wow, this camera sucks. This is why it was in my drawer. And okay, E3. Aw, E3. I used to love E3. The old gaming convention. I used to love E3. That was like my favorite time of the year. It was like every beginning of every June. Good times, good times. I never got to go to an E3 though. The GameStop manager conventions that we used to have were like mini E3s, and they were neat. They were really fun. We got plenty fucking drunk at those conventions. That's where my wife and I actually started really talking and whatnot too. Fun fact. Fun fact. Our anniversary is also coming up very soon. 20th anniversary. How the time flies. Alright, this is gonna be a nightmare. I'm trying to see how this thing plugs in here, because it's so tiny. Oh, I think I got it. I think I got it. Alright. So, that's what we need to build. Now we're gonna put this inside the head. That's basically gonna be like the mouth area. So A18. Okay, so we're going with the head pieces. We got A18, A19. Those are the next two steps. We'll cut them both out. It's easy to distinguish them from one another because it's the front and the back of the head. So definitely no confusion there. Unless, see, that's why I need to not have Butterfingers, and maybe to have something to keep stuff from not falling on the floor. But we found it pretty easily. It's a nice, decent sized piece at least. So we're gonna get the back of the head, and we're going to push this little tab, this little nub into this hole here. If you need to use tweezers, I used tweezers on a bunch of the pieces yesterday, on yesterday's model, and it helped out a lot. It actually saved me a lot of frustration. So didn't need it there per se, but if you do, use tweezers. If your manual dexterity isn't the best, don't be ashamed. Not everybody has amazing hands like I do. My hands are they suck. I'm just kidding. We're gonna have a decal now, and the decal is number 2. This is where I definitely will be using tweezers. And these are actually labeled in English. Hi, what's up?
Looking at what you're doing.
I'm streaming. I'm building a Gundam. Again. It's like all I do now. My free time. I haven't played a game in weeks. Like an actual, like, single player adventure. I haven't really touched the game. It's been Gundams. These are really hard to get out. This is, like, I don't even know if you can see that. Why is my camera suck so bad? Oh, it's tiny. Let's put it that way. And it's got to go on his, like, forehead. I'm going to use the scalp or the X-Acto knife real quick, because he's really stuck to the tweezer. And sometimes it's really hard to get them off like that. Okay. Got a position. There. Got a little bit more room to work with. This is like, if this decal alone might take me the whole stream. Okay, I've got it on. It's just not where it needs to be. So my technique, and I try
Am I
not
early enough for the Gunpla Club?
Thank you
Okay.
for the follow.
He's fine.
Adam, how are you? Welcome in. We're a fledgling Gundam building enthusiast that has just started a couple of weeks ago. It took me 48 years to get into it, but we are now building Gundams. So welcome in. Today we're building the Gundam Wing DeathScythe, which is from my, I wouldn't say childhood, but from my early 20s. I'm an Adam that you know. I like that, Adam Otaku. That's awesome. We are otakus here. If you got a sec, what are some of your favorite anime or franchises that you're into? We got it on. It's really hard to see. This camera sucks, but we got the sticker on. Seriously, you know me. I'm an Adam that you know. Seriously, you know me. Adam. What Adams do I know that aren't already in here? Like, we have one Adam that I know. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. Thanks, but what's up, dude? You have two names now. Okay. Hi, you designed my emotes. And you're like one of my regulars. We know you, Adam. Stop fucking doing that shit. I'm like sitting here like, who the fuck are you? But hey, thanks for the follow. I have 2 follows from you now. That's more than Crampy's following me. I'm just kidding. I love you, Crampy. Love you, buddy. Just busting your chops. What's going on? We're building DeathScythe today, man. Oh, so I already know you animes you like, so don't even answer that question. Whatever. Welcome in. Sit down. Pull up a chair. Relax. Normie. Yeah, doing fresh start, moving at nice. As you can see, I'm kind of like branching out and making this kind of. I think this is my niche now. Like, I'm still gonna play games, and I'm still gonna open cards. Yeah, I am, Jojo. We got the probably the hardest decal on, so that's awesome. I don't look forward to that anymore. And but yeah, I think this is my niche now. Is gonna be Gundam building, some gaming. We're gonna talk about manga and anime a lot. Did you Adam? Did you watch To Be Hero X? I just caught up on Gachiakuda and Togen Anki today, so those are caught up on. I think Dandadan's tonight. I have to watch that. So we got, look at that. DeathScythe's head. We got head, fellas. We got head. And we got torso. But we got head. Well, body, I should say. Not torso. Gotta use the correct terms. Okay, so PC3 and E1. But I watched the first couple episodes of you need to fucking watch every episode of the Be Hero X. And stick with it, because I know people get frustrated at the storytelling at first, but it's so good. It's so good. Definitely, it's probably going to be my anime of the year at this point. Especially new anime of the year. Like, it is, without a doubt, my favorite new anime of the year. I don't think anything's surpassing it. And I love, like, Gachiakuda. Togenanki's, like, up there. It's not, like, my favorite, but it's fun. It's a fun little romp, but oh my god, To Be Hero X just blew my doors off. And I know I tell Crampy and Machine and D, like, and I know that they got into it and they're watching it, and they kind of, I don't know if they agree as much as with me as how strongly I feel about it. I know they like it and they're sticking with it, which is good. But I absolutely fucking love it. And that last episode, the episode of the season was like pure fucking absolute cinema. It ranks up there for like one of the best anime episodes I've ever seen. Like, I just love what they did with it. It's right up there with Beast Titan, Levi episode, and a few others that I can. I mean, there's a bunch. There's the fucking Roy Mustang Lost episode is so good. It's right up there with those. All time favorite. It's cool. I'm still in process of drawing Winston Zedmore. Nice. From the Ghostbusters. You gotta catch up on a lot. The summer anime this year has been. I had 7. I had 7 weekly shows, and I'd never have that many. And that's not counting like Fire Force, which was spring. And there's a couple others. My Hero Academia Vigilantes was really fun. But then the summer was like Dawn to Dawn, Gachiakuda, Water Magician, Togenanki. To Be Hero X was spring and summer. It was 24 episodes. Kaiju number 8. Oh my god. The newest episode of Kaiju number 8 is just like, fuck, bad things are happening. So we got this guy going on here. We're doing the shoulders now. Kaiju number 8 is so good. A20 we need now. A20. I love this lo-fi shit. This is really good, actually. A20. Okay, so we got yellows. We're doing yellows. This is from Jujutsu Kaisen, the second half of the first season. The mind map for it is crazy. Oh, from what I watch, I love. I'd like to binge though. Yeah. From what I know, a lot of people are going to be doing that. I know Machine's going to be binging it. I know Crampy and D are watching it in big chunks. The map though, yeah. Are you talking, Crampy? Are you talking about for To Be Hero X, like the timeline? Because there's a lot. There's a lot to ingest. And I know that someone just translated the Japanese version of it the other day, and I was like, oh, my lord, you're doing the Lord's work. That is a lot. Yeah. It's very helpful, though. Like, you get to see, because there's, like, To Be Hero X, Adam, like, it takes place over, like, 40 years. The whole story, the whole first season, they go from, there's like, year 1 after commission, and it goes all the way, like, year 40 after commission. So there's a lot, and it's all over the place at first, and you're like, what the fuck is going on? And then eventually it all starts to come together towards the end, and you're like, oh fuck, okay, I see, this is cool. And it just, oh man, it just gets so good. Alright, so we need C2 and C1. So C2 I'm gonna do first, and then we'll do the other ones after that. So yeah, Adam, I have a bunch of Gundams. I picked up like a bunch yesterday. I picked up like 6. Don't tell Carrie. And I've got 8. I've got 8, including this. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 8 including this right here in my house, not built yet. And there's another one in the mail. And then there's another 3 that are like in my cart. But those are like gifts. And now this week, like I said, I'm off. I'm off till the 26th. So I'm going to be doing a few of these. We'll probably get at least 2 models done this week, and we're going to do something, and I just totally fucking had a brain fart. I just had a brain fart. My son and I were watching old school anime on YouTube. Nice! Oh, Magic Knight Ray-Earth, JoJo! That's such a cool show. C21. Where's C21? That one I need as well. C21. Okay, we need this one first. I made a boo-boo. I cut the wrong piece out. We're gonna need that one, like, on the next step, so that's okay. At least it's not something that we need, like, 40 steps from now, and I fucked up. Oh, man, this is a hard one to cut out. Let's get that. Let's try to get this from down here, maybe. Holy shit, that's tight. Maybe the X-Acto knife will cut that out better. You could also use your X-Acto knife to cut these pieces out. You don't have to use nippers. And that might be for, like, a more delicate operation there. Listen to me talking like I know what I'm doing. Okay. So, this looks like it's gonna go... We need C1, and C16 and C26. Okay, so let's try C26. I think they're the same piece. C16. Before I cut them out, I just want to make sure that I'm cutting out similar pieces. Is this C or is this D? I'm not even looking at the wrong... Oh, that's B. Oh, that just makes a lot of sense why I'm not finding it. I'm looking at the wrong fucking move. Magic Knight Ray-Earth. My buddy's really into Gundam. Like, as I'm going to the stores and buying this stuff, I'm meeting people, like, at the registers. They're like, I work here because of Gunpla. I'm like, that's fucking great. That's funny shit. So, I don't personally know anybody that really does this stuff. Oh, there's C3. Okay. Oh, that's C2. Okay. I know math. I know numbers. Magic Knight Ray-Earth is getting a remake. Oh, very cool. I remember the game. I remember having the Saturn game. I remember having the Saturn game and not having it anymore and knowing that it's like fucking $400 in perfect condition. That's an oopsie. Well, that's not my fault. That all got stolen, so. I had my whole collection get stolen. I've told this story on stream before. It's very depressing. Very traumatic. All my games, back in my early 20s, all stolen. Out of my apartment. Lost so many games. So many good games. Oh, this is... Oh boy. That was almost my thumb again. Almost my thumb again. Okay, so we got this little nubby guy, and he's going into here. I gotta cut that piece off, it's annoying me. Gotta get this piece. I don't know anybody personally that's really into Gunpla, so this was just like something that I saw years and years and years ago, probably early 2000s. I saw the I know I mentioned it last time, actually. I don't know who's here or not, but there was a Linkin Park video, Somewhere I Belong. It was off their second album. And in the music video, Chester had Gundams in the back, like in the back behind him, on like a dresser or whatever, nightstand. I don't know what you want to call it. And I remember seeing them, like, oh my god, those are really cool. He's got anime figures, fucking awesome. And I never actually thought about building them back then, but now we build them. Yeah, we finally gotten into it. I think that's how it's supposed to be. This might be something I need. Hey, what's going on, Unknown? How are you? Welcome in. We're doing DeathScythe today. So, I'm just trying to see how this piece is supposed to go. I think I got it the right way. Yeah, I got it the right way. Well, how are you today? What's going on? And now I need to get A21. What do I need? C. Oh, maybe you could just use either one. Either or. I think that's what that says. I think when it has these in. Oh, the girl police. You know what? I was on USA Gundam and I was on Newtype recently because they were two sites that I hadn't really been on before we talked, and I was on them the other day and I started to see a lot of like what you were talking about, and they look pretty freaking cool. I'll tell you what, they definitely do. So I'm definitely open to maybe trying one of them one day. I saw like a Bayonetta model that was really cool. I'd like to try. So yeah, the Gunpla stuff is definitely interesting, and like they're really nice looking models too. So I will have to. I want to do a lot of these before as the budget will allow. I have a list of stuff I want to get done. But I do want to actually branch into them eventually. So yeah, if you've got, like I said, if you got any, whisper them to me, and I will definitely keep them. I will bookmark them or whatnot and keep them into account for when I do actually get to them. And about the Linkin Park Gundam thing. Yeah, that's like my first exposure to these. I remember ordering bootleg anime DVDs from China on eBay. I remember when I used to work for GameStop, actually EB Games at the time. We used to take DVD trade-ins, and I would just buy them off people. I built my DVD collection by people trading in DVDs. Like when DVDs were brand new when they first started coming out, people would come in with like bags of them, probably all stolen, of course. And like I remember one guy came in with the complete Cowboy Bebop set. I have it still here on my shelf. I can pull it out. I have Block Stranger Mesh. Okay, I will actually change that for you then, because now you follow me, so we're not really strangers anymore. But I had a guy trading all six Cowboy Bebop original DVDs, and like they didn't even have like a SKU number for them. They were like the generic SKU, and I was like, yeah, they would give like $2 store credit for them. And he's like, oh, whatever, I'll just take cash, whatever. I'm like, well, how about I give you $2 cash for each of them, and I got all 6 for like $12. Yay! I thought about putting a nice physical anime DVD Blu-ray library together. Well, we got a couple people in the community in here, at least, that are huge physical movie collectors, and they're all about that. So I say go for it, because they seem to enjoy it very much. I have strayed from movies. I don't even really watch a lot of movies anymore, although I did see Demon Slayer. I did see Demon Slayer in IMAX, and that was fucking phenomenal. It was so good. So good. Demon Slayer was amazing. But yeah, we're gonna try to get the RX-93 new Gundam Verka from Michaels this week, maybe, because it's on sale for 30% off. It's so pretty. So that's one of the things we're looking at, unknown. We are looking at the Verka model of that and the Endless Waltz Zero Wing Verka model, but that might be like a Christmas thing. That's like $70 still, but I can only find that online, which is fine. All right, D5 and D6 are what we need next. But we've got 7. We've got 7 unopened ones sitting behind me. D5 and D6. We got them to build before we do anything. We went from having, like, I think 2 on the ground, or 3 on the ground behind me yesterday, to having, well, 8. Verkabi can be tough. Yeah, they're ones that I'm definitely gonna work my way up to. I don't even think I'd get to them this year. I think I want to get these real grades done and work my way up. But I just love the look of them. I love the look of them. I definitely want to do them. And I definitely want to do that RX-93. Like, I just love the fins. And I know we were talking about last time we were talking about the fins. I just think they're so pretty. But I do like the Verka. There's the Sazami. Sazami one, the Char pilots, like that one looks really cool. That's an expensive one. So there's... Okay, so we gotta do 2 shoulders. We got 1 shoulder. We got 1 shoulder so far. Yeah, I will whisper you first once I enable it. I'll do that after stream's over. I will turn my my whispers back on, and I will send you that. So absolutely. Just gonna focus on this before I do that, though. And then we got E1-2 again. So we're gonna do another shoulder. So far we got body, head. Working on the second shoulder, and then we'll be moving on to the right arm. Ooh. This one's coming along pretty swell so far. Gotta clean up this piece a little bit right here. Get a little nub. Little nubby. Bye-bye. No more nub. And then this rests in here with the flat part down. Flat part down. I always gotta put my hands in front of the camera. I'm always messing this up still. I'm gonna be a terrible live streamer for Gundam building, but until I get like an actual space, like an actual table and like a better camera and whatnot, this is how we live for the time being. Stop it. There we go. Okay. Get you in there. Now another A20. I have to schedule my next tattoo. Oh, that's another thing I gotta save money up for. I don't have any tattoos. I want one. I already know what I want. I don't have the money for it. I'm gonna cut this out while I'm here. No, I'm not. I'll fuck it up. I know I'll do that. I know I'll mess that up. I'll put the wrong one in the wrong spot or something. Let's just pace ourselves. Let's get these all organized. So we got A20. Yeah, I definitely want to get a tattoo. I want to get the Full Metal Alchemist, like the Flommel symbol. So I want to get that on my arm. Right on my forearm, right here. Which one do you like more, realistic mecha or super robot? I haven't really put any thought into it. To be honest. Next session on my anime sleeve, I have Full Metal Alchemist tattoo. Yeah, that's my favorite. So I will be doing that eventually. That'll be my first tattoo. But yeah, I never really put any. Like I was saying, I just really got into this in general. I used to watch a couple of the Gundam shows on TV, but I was never like super huge into. I mean, like, I like giant robots and things like that. Who doesn't like giant robots? But I was never like an avid fan of it until just recently. So I never really put any thought into like the realistic ones or vice versa. I just know I like, if it looks cool, I like it. If that sounds kind of lame. And I was telling a friend of mine today, like, if it's got wings, I'm a sucker for wings. I am a sucker for wings on my anime.
Ah! Run him!
Yo, Philly, what's going on, brother? We're building fucking Gundam. What is up? C2, how have you been? Check my oh, what's up? We are getting sweaty. It's hot in my room. I'll check my Twitter DMs when I am done here, buddy. Absolutely. Did you DM me a picture of your tattoos? I think I'm shadow banned on Twitter, by the way. Like, I posted that I was going live today, and I got like 1 like. You know, maybe nobody likes me. Maybe I'm not shadow banned. Maybe people just don't like me, which is fine. I get it. Not everybody's taste. But like, nobody cared. Nobody likes me. Here I am, just living my best life. I've been good. I've been much better of late, so I can't complain. Can't complain. Oh, the current sleeve progress, nice. Yeah, man, I'll definitely check that out. Actually, if I need to get up and go to the bathroom or something, I'll check it then, and I'll enable those whispers for Unknown to send me waifu mecha models, waifu anime model, girl plug models, because there's a whole new world of models waiting for me out there. Alright, we got this piece cut out, A20, and then we'll get the other shoulder cap put on this, the other pauldron, and we'll have 2 shoulders. Oh, this is Spy Family. It's another one that's starting up soon. I gotta catch up on. I haven't finished season 2 yet. Just been so busy with every other show that's out there. Okay, so we got that. We gotta get the next shoulder piece right here. Girl play. Yeah, I used to watch mech anime called Oh, JoJo. JoJo, my heart. My heart. Gurren Lagann is my 2nd favorite anime of all time. So, Full Metal Alchemist, and then Gurren Lagann. Gurren Lagann is like the Bible. Is like you must. If you're a man, not even if you're a person that is just wants to fucking break down every wall in front of them, and you just want to like be inspired, and you want to like just tackle any obstacle in your way. Gurren Lagann, it is such a fucking good anime. It is so over the top. It is from Gainax, so it's like anything that you'd expect from Evangelion and any of the other Kill La Kill, stuff like that. It is over the top. It is crazy. Oh, I remember how much you would tell me to watch Gurren Lagann. Gurren Lagann is fucking amazing. It is so good. Did I tilt this too much? There we go. Okay. Girlflaw waifu kits. Imagine the better, cooler Barbies for adult that articulate like an action figure but build like Legos. That's basically, it's like, yeah, that's what it is. It's very articulated building cool ass Barbies. But like, yeah, it's definitely cooler than Barbies. Like these ones have like swords. Or they pilot mechs, or Bayonetta, or oh, sad Naruto music. Another one of my like all-time favorites. Love Naruto. It'll always have a special place in my heart. Watched it ever since it started coming out in like 2002. Jeez, I was so much younger back then. It's so weird thinking back on like to me that's still like a, not I wouldn't say current, but it's like still holds up really well. I mean, it only ended 10 years ago or so. 13 years ago. But oh, I love Naruto. Love Naruto. Yeah, Gurren Lagann, man. If you haven't watched it, like, and there's D, who's usually in here, one of my other mods, Crampy's husband, he's a huge Gurren Lagann fan as well. And when I went to visit them back in April, him and I sat down on the couch and we watched all the sad episodes. We watched, and I know exactly what numbers they are too. It was like, oh, we're gonna watch this episode, and we're gonna watch this episode, and we're gonna cry, and we're gonna cry at each other's shoulders, and we basically did. I don't know if Crampy, she may have been working in her office at that time, but yeah, we cried a lot together. It was good. It was good brotherly bonding. I know, but I feel like some things that need to change in the original anime. That's they made Gurren Lagann manga spin-off and it worked that well for the better, and they should have at least adapted it as an OVA. Did you ever see the movies? The Gurren Lagann movies. They made 2 of them, and they were cool. I like how they streamlined the anime into 4 hours basically, but they added some parts too, which were neat that weren't in the original anime. And I love the movies. The movies are really good. So if you haven't seen the movie releases, check them out. I did not see the manga spin-off though. I never read the manga of Gurren Lagann. I just watched the anime. A couple of the guys I used to work with at the Steamtown Mall got me into it. And we need B1, 8, B1, 5, and B1, 9. We're gonna start making arms here, guys. We're gonna start making the right arm of Deathscythe. But yeah, Gurren Lagann, man, such a good show. And B15. Remember how I said I cut out that piece before that I didn't want to cut out yet? That I made a mistake? Yeah. Still haven't found the point for where I use it yet, so it's still sitting over here, kind of like hoping I don't lose it. Just hang out, buddy. You don't want to lose my piece. Unknown, when you build stuff like this, are you the box organization method, or do you have like a rack that you put your runners on? I'm enjoying having a rack. I don't like the box method. I feel like I wasted so much time. And then I go on like Reddit, and everybody's like, "Oh, the old tried and true box method." And I'm like, I can't. I did one model with the box method, and I'm like, this is terrible. I spent more time looking for pieces in a box than I did if I would just have the runner alphabetically organized. Manga spin-off takes place in an alternate universe. Oh, okay. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's like a kind of like I know like Demon Slayer and Naruto did spin-offs like younger versions of them, like chibi versions of them. Demon Slayer High School, I think there was one like that. So like Gurren Lagann High School. That's cool. I put runners vertically in the box and flip through them. Like, yeah, okay, so you do that at least. So you have them at least organized like that. I was gonna think about doing that too, and then I saw these little baskets yesterday, and I'm like, you know what? For like $6 for the 2 of them, like let me give them a shot. And I like them because they come up a little bit higher. But yeah, I could see that. I was thinking about doing that. One of the guys that I saw, one of the comments I saw, the guy said that he uses the box that way. Sorry, I'm burping. And I was like, oh yeah, maybe I'll do that. And then I saw these. I'm like, maybe I'll get these. We'll get these first, and then we'll try that. This one's not hard to cut out. So we need A5. That one's definitely going to be cleaned up, I think. We're kind of cranking through this first page. I didn't think it was going to take so short of time. We might definitely going to get through 2 pages today. What time is it? Oh, an hour 20? Yeah. I don't want to go more than like 3-ish, because that's around dinner time, and we'll have to stop for that anyway. 5 o'clock. Yeah. Okay, so try to see the orientation of this. It looks like that is facing that way, and the larger one is on the outside there, so we slide that up like that. Okay. And now we need A1 and A3. I always worry about cutting so close to the piece, but A1 and A3. So far it's worked out. I'm guessing as I get further up into the the challenging difficulties of model making with the reels and the master grades that I'm gonna have to start cutting a little bit further away from the pieces. That goes here, right? You just buy cheap. I was thinking about that too. I was like looking for like magazine racks, stuff like that. But I saw these for $6, and I'm like, $6. If I don't use it for that, I'm sure there's something else I could use it for. So, all right. Nope. Did I put this on the wrong side? I think I did. I think I did. Hold on a second. I may have. One sec, I just put it all backwards. I thought I had the orientation right, but I guess I did not. I'm gonna put this on first. God damn it, stay on. Stay in there. Why aren't you staying in there? Do I have this up all the way? Yeah, I do. It's gonna clip onto this. I just can't get this to stay in there good enough where. Oh, I think I know why. Maybe not. I am not. I don't know why this isn't interlocking. It's not staying in the hole because it's a little dirty. You know what? Maybe I'll sand it. I gotta get files for stuff like this. Like a filer. I saw them yesterday too, and I should have picked it up, but I did not. He's got some nasty looking nubs here too. His arms give me some trouble. This makes me want to hook up an extra webcam. Yeah. I know Crampy was Lego building herself last night. She had a Lego building stream last night, and we got to watch her do some hocus pocusing, so that was kind of cool. So definitely do it up. No, you got second webcams there. You're the one that told me to get the Brio, so which I probably should be using for this, to be honest. It's super fun. Is it? Is it now? It did seem super fun. I had a good time. It's always good when I actually get to, I have upgraded from the Brio. Oh, you have the deco tree? Ooh. Yeah, do that. I think I'm doing this upside down. No, I'm not. This is actually starting to frustrate me. You're not supposed to push harder than you're supposed to, but...
It's a Gundam!
Yeah, it's a Gundam! Hi, Prism. How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, yeah, I got new Gundam sound alerts. I've got a couple of them there, so if you guys want to fool around with them, you're more than welcome to. Yeah. So, do that. It's a Gundam. Yeah, Crampy, I don't know. I tested my daily dong redeems in Mix It Up, and when I had my Twitch window up, and they came up and it said so and so has redeemed their daily dong one time, and I saved it, and for some reason it's not doing it in my actual stream now though. But when I tested it through Mix It Up, it worked fine. Everything, the first, second, not first, all of that worked. So I don't know if there's a step that I'm missing, if you know off the top of your head. But I didn't want to bother you. I wanted to be a big boy and do it myself. And that obviously failed miserably. Boo. So I know I'm missing something. I'm missing a step. So we need E15. E15. Oh, I would almost cut the wrong part out again because I know numbers well. Meg, hi, doing good. Just got back from the doctor's, now waiting for. How am I? I'm great. I'm on. Go Meg, go Meg, go Meg, go Meg, go Meg, go Meg, go Meg. Get him glow, 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 get him glow. I'm doing good. I'm on vacation, and since you guys just came in, and you know you're valued members of the community, I have a stack. My 3 Gundam backlog is now an 8 Gundam backlog. Don't tell my wife, because I will be piloting a Gundam casket. I told D that last night. He's like, what? She will kill me. She will murder me. And rightfully so. At what stage we admit you have... Meg, I've already asked for an intervention. I told Ren this morning that I needed an intervention. So, yeah. We need an intervention. I always keep on going back to, like, hey, at least I'm not doing drugs or gambling. Well, I mean, I'm kind of gambling because I'm fucking buying Gundam cards. We're gonna open these later. 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 Brand new Newtype Rising Gundam trading card game. I got 6 packs and we're gonna fucking open them all. We're gonna open them all. But let me get back to my scene. But yeah, I'm on vacation. I built 4 Gundams in 2 weeks, and we're gonna build number 5 today. They're all not, you know, crazy models, but they're fun as fuck to do. So I need D20 and B20 and B19. So we're getting hands now. I've already assembled the shoulder and the arm, and I'll show you that in a sec because I wasn't on the right camera before. I kind of skipped that. My hand! My jerking hand. Oh, there he is. The amount of things I have of trading cards now is insane. That's right. Hit it with the, it could be worse, right? It could be worse. It is worse. it's got to the point where I usually I get out of work at 6, and I work 12-hour days, and I got out of work at 6 and I went shopping. Like, I didn't go home and shower, I didn't go home and eat, get changed. I went home. I didn't go home. I went to fucking Target, and I went to Hobby Lobby, and I went to Michael's, and I went to Best Buy. And I'm like, now I'm going home. And my wife's like, hey, you know, I made dinner and someone's not home. I'm like, oh. See, funny how that works. Somebody was out spending. Target has Final Fantasy Magic cards. They have Gunpla online, but they never have them in the store. Now, Michael's, on the other hand, and Hobby Lobby, on the other hand, and Barnes & Noble. Oh my god, Barnes & Noble has such a decent, like, starter beginner section. Like, they have a lot of really good high grades, and their prices are absolutely phenomenal. Like, I'll see some there for like 15, 17 bucks that are like 25 bucks everywhere else. So, man, having a new keyboard really is messing me up. Considering your love of arson, did you do... Oh wait, I just got word there was a fire or something at my headquarters and there were 9 fire trucks pulled up to right now. Hey, aren't you glad that you work from home? And I mean, knowing your community as well, there's a lot of arson causers. There's a lot of troublemakers in your community, Meg being one of them. Oh, we got the hand done. So, I mean, I could see her doing that. So we could have this hand. We'll go with this one first because that's the one I built. So we're gonna stick with that. But we could always switch hands up. They have 2 different hands. There's an open hand. Innocent and fuck. So we have that hand. I think I need to glue this. I think I may have nubbed a little too much nub off of one of these parts. So it's not something that's gonna fuck up the articulation, at least, which is good. Yeah, I know, I'm cutting towards my finger. Be quiet, I'll be fine. But there is a closed hand as well. We'll probably end up coming back to that one because we're going to need to hold the scythe. So now we're going to be doing the left arm, and we are not... So we got arm, we got body, we got head, we got neck, shoulder. So, no, giggity. So we are cranking through this guy so far. Cranking that hog, guys. We are cranking our hogs. Cranking our hogs for Jeebus. C14, C12, and C13. Okay, so we're gonna get all these C1s out. We're gonna be almost done with a runner soon. I'm hoping. I love getting rid of runners. It's like one of my most cathartic feelings is throwing out one of these runners. These are runners, by the way. Runners. Not like people running. I used to be a runner, legitimately. Now I'm a fatty fat. Although I went back to... I started going to the gym yesterday. I told Crampy. I started going to the gym. ND. I started going to the gym yesterday. So I'm going to try to get myself back into a little bit of shape. Not this amorphous blob shape that I'm in right now. Oh, is that C4? Hey, it's that piece I needed from earlier that I cut out, that I didn't want to cut out. We're using him now, so that's good. Talk about building from head to toe, absolutely. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, Jay, the Cynthia's guard trump. Oh wow, that was quick. I just posted those in chat the other night. Did you guys, were you guys able to get any of those bolt, the bolt, was it bolt white and black flare or whatever? Or the prismatic evolution packs? Were you guys able to get them when I posted those yesterday? Because I couldn't even get into I couldn't even get into the queue. It kept on like making me hold the button down to say I'm not a robot. Black bolt boxes, yeah. Yo, Shorty, what's going on? I'm gonna get this daily dong thing fixed. I promise. Maybe tonight if my mod's around during Demon Hunter, K-pop Demon Hunter movie night, we can talk about it. Because like I said, I got it. It works. I tested the text. Everything works. I was so happy that I figured that part out, and then I tested it out, and it worked. And I was like, cool, my redeems are going to work again. And everybody's going to be set back to 0, which sucks. I wish there was a way to back it up. But, at least I had it fixed. I bought 2 prismatics, no Q, and they get here small. You lucky fucker. I kept on holding down the "Are you a robot" button, and every time I did it, it said try again. Try again. I'm like, look, just because I fucking build robots doesn't mean I am one. Give me my Pokemon cards that I couldn't afford anyway. I just want to see if I can get one. I would have sold it. Not gonna lie, I would have sold them. I am not as invested in Pokemon as I am with Final Fantasy. Right, Prism? We're all about Final Fantasy. Have you bought any more cards since the last time we saw you? I know you bought that one booster. If you're still there, obviously. If you're not there, then don't respond. Don't respond. I'm such a silly boy. Have you got your finger yet? Yo! Not for nothing. Not for nothing. But you can't even tell. Oh, okay, maybe a little bit. I have to slow down on cards because we have 2 booster boxes and we have these Pokemon. Yeah, and you have that beautiful, beautiful looking case that you guys got. How fucking cool is that? A2, A4. I like that case you bought. The display case? That is amazing. I want to try to get the card shop tomorrow, but at the same time, like, market price. Yeah, no, I like retail price. But I'm not like you guys. Like I can't get it. I gotta get another. I desperately want another booster box. I desperately want another Final Fantasy booster box. But that's to open. The other one I have sealed. I want to have one of everything sealed. No, I'm just on lunch. I want to stop by and say hi. Have a good stream. Thank you. I appreciate it, Shorty. Thanks for coming in. Enjoy your lunch. Enjoy your lunch. Yummy, yummy. Lunchy, lunchy. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for busting my chops about my finger. I'm like it. You're allowed. Everybody's allowed to bust my chops. That's the best part of streaming is you guys ripping into me. Alright, so I didn't cut the nubs off of this one, and it definitely fits so much better. So I am definitely going to glue the other guy. Just a drop. And you won't even be able to tell. What drops? What glue? What murder? He's a good guy. I'm already keeping an eye out for that Final Fantasy box 50. So yeah, honestly, Meg, I can get them, but I'm not paying $250. Like Best Buy 185 drop that they had, that's the only way I'm buying them. I can't. If that's the one I'm gonna open, there's a chance maybe I'll go a little bit higher, but like I'm not paying $250 for the box. Yeah, retail. Yeah, bullshit. Yeah, retail, not market. I could do market anywhere, and it's like, nope. Like I'm also not made out of money. Although you wouldn't think that from my recent purchases, and my 8 fucking Gundams sitting in my house right now, and the 4 Gundams in my trunk. No, I'm not kidding. I'm just kidding. After stream's over, I will. It was electrical fire. Oh no, that's not good. Just give me FF cards for free. Okay, thanks. Bye. Prism, did you ever get any? I don't know if you heard me before. Did you ever get any more packs, or was that one booster box your only foray into it and you're done? Because I know you'd mentioned something about not doing any more, but I wasn't sure. All right, so we got Arm, and guess what? Now we got. Oh, hold on. I think I put that on the wrong side. Oh, nub. That's why. See? These little fucking nubs right here. Those would be the death of you. That'll turn an easy step into a mind-boggling fucking... I got the Commander deck, and it's the only purchase... And I'll only purchase anything Final Fantasy X at this point. You're such a homer. I love it. That's so awesome. Prism loves her Final Fantasy X. Could you tell? I feel like for Christmas we're all gonna wind up getting Meg. You guys can get each other cards, but we're gonna see Jason's Christmas list right here. Here's Jason's Christmas list. This one in particular. Crampy, did you see these earlier? Were you guys here? Well, I know you were getting lunch. But this one is the one that they have at Michael's right now for 30% off. It's normally retails for $100, and I need that. I absolutely need that. Or you can give me Gundam cards, yeah. Like, I need this badly. Unknown, I don't know if you're there. Like, this is what I want. This is, like, I want those fins to fly off of his back like that. Like, that is such a cool model. And I need this. Just personally, I love the Gundam Wing Zero with the wings. Like I was saying before, any Gundam with wings, I get a boner for. Like, look at that. It's like descending from the heavens, ready to execute you and cast judgment upon you. But that is so cool. Well, yeah, Prism, like, yeah, I really do just want a Gundam. Like, this is all new for me. Like, I wasn't into, and this is sorry, I'm rambling. This is the Endless Waltz movie version of the DeathScythe that I'm building now. This is also on my list. This one's not too bad. This one's 55. But look at this. Look at this. Look at the fucking wings. He's like the Batman. Look at that. Come on. If you're, like I was saying before, if you're a Gundam on the battlefield and you see him descending from the sky, I'm just like, nah, fam. Nope. I'm out. Peace. See you later. You can fight that guy. How cool is he? Like, mine's gonna look somewhat like that, except it won't be grayish purple, and it won't have bat wings like that, but he'll still have the scythe. But, like, this is the upgraded Endless Waltz movie version. Oh, it's like, I love it. I fucking love it. So those are the top 3 that I definitely want to get next and work on. And then they have, like, upgraded versions of the ones I have behind me, like this guy. This one's really cool, too. I love him. He's also from the Endless Waltz movie. I love that tail, like, he's so cool. And he transforms, too. Cal, that is pretty cool, right? Yeah. False. The horse Gundam. There is one, and they have a model for it as well. I saw that. I don't know if I'll ever get... I might. I mean, I can probably get to it one day. I gotta make another hand. So we're gonna do B130 and B129. We're gonna do the closed fist for this one. High grade, the Nobel Gundam. I think that's the one I have behind me. If that's the one you're talking about. What do the Sailor Moon ones look like? Yeah, this is the one I have behind me. This is gonna be done. I want to do this one when Ash gets back from the concert, because I actually bought this one with her in mind because I had shown her this, the Nobel. This is from G Gundam, which is one of my favorite shows. JoJo can agree with me on that. But yeah, it's the girly one with the cool hair and the double beam sabers. Like, she's so cool. The Neo Sweden one. So that is the plan. The plan is to get all of the G Gundam ones, at least the high grades to start. The Neo America, Neo France, we did Neo Japan. We have Neo Sweden, Neo Russia, Neo Asia is in shipping. That I got from the premium Bandai website for like $45, so it wasn't too bad. The Dragon Gundam, so that'll be a cool build. Nilly, hi, welcome in, buddy. I love Nobel. My husband made me a custom painted Nobel. Ah, that's awesome. Well, then, when I do it, I will post it so that you know that we're building it, and you can come hang out and watch me butcher it. I won't butcher it. Alright, so we're gonna do a closed fist for this one so that he can hold the scythe. But I guess yo, thank you so much, Mr. Friendo. Oh, and by the way, just so you guys know, every 500 bits, we open a pack of Final Fantasy the Magic the Gathering cards. So, in conjunction with the 6 packs of Gundams that we're gonna open later on. I know, I have issues. Don't fucking start with me. Don't tell me how to live my life. We buy cards. We don't shame people for buying cards and opening cards on.
I like turtles.
I like turtles, but thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the biddies, Philly. Philly, how you feeling about your Eagles? How you feeling beating the Chiefs last week? Which was, sorry, Machine, you're a Chiefs fan, aren't you? Sorry, buddy. Oh, no, you're a Ravens fan. Fuck the Chiefs. Yeah, fuck the Chiefs. I was in a meeting. Blech, gross meetings. Okay, we've got the semblance of the top half of DeathScythe, and I am not breaking these little nubs. Oh god, please don't break these little nubs. Okay, got his head on. We didn't break these. I've broken those before. That's right. Fuck the Chiefs. Eagles are struggling offensively. Yeah, they'll come around. I mean, they got so many good weapons on that team. I think of it as just being early in the season, because like at least you're not like my Broncos that couldn't beat Danny Dimes. Indiana Jones, they call him now, because he's in Indianapolis, and they're 2-0. Go figure. Daniel Jones. Just doing a lot of fishing lately. That's awesome. Very cool. There's really a lot of good fishing areas up here by me. You should come up this way. But, look. Danny Dimes! Look at this, guys. We got a fucking top half of the DeathScythe so far. I can't wait to get the scythe in this guy's hand. Oh, it's gonna be so cool. Nice, nice, nice. And actually, it's kind of holding, so I don't think I'll need to glue it, but I think I'm going to just do it anyway, just to be safe. But look, like, we could actually say we're at the halfway point and call it a stream, and like, oh no, hold on. There we go. No, I think I screwed up an arm. Did I? I may have screwed up the arm. I think I did it backwards. I think I did it backwards, which isn't really that big of a deal. All I gotta do is take off, like, 2 parts. Yeah, I did. Okay. We could take it in an intermission, and I could do that off camera. But we'll have to come back to that. As a matter of fact, no. We don't do that. We take care of it now. New England has good fishing? Yeah. When music playing made me think of an ice cream who was driving down my street. Yeah, we got a little bit of the lo-fi anime thing going today, because my VODs are I'm getting yelled at on my VODs. Twitch is like, hey, you're not supposed to be playing that shit. It's all gonna be muted, and I'm like, cool. So, like, all the stuff I want to put on YouTube is probably going to get muted. I don't want to do that. So, I actually want to make these into, like, a series at some point with the proper editing and whatnot. So, hey, look at that. That was easy. We fixed his arm. Now he doesn't have backwards bending arm. Neely, how's your day? I guess you're off from work today, which is great. You work so much. I got excited because it's hot here today. Wait, I got excited because it's hot here today. Why are you excited because it's hot? Ugh. It's so hot in my room right now, I can't stand it. I just want it to be like ice. It's funny too, because like, I know like every year, I'm like, oh, I can't wait for summer. I can't wait for summer. I love summer. I love summer. And then summer came, and I'm like, I fucking hate summer. Go away, summer. I don't like you anymore. Okay, so it's telling me to, like, move pieces. Oh, look, I can articulate his arm. Look at that. His arms move to side, which is nice. So we got full range of motion there. Cool, cool, cool. There we go. There was a little piece up there that I had to click. Look at that. Range of motion. Got off just under an hour ago. Oh, so you had an early shift today. I got you. And you're 2 hours ahead, so it's like... Yes, that makes sense. 5 o'clock already for you, my lord. We're working on the legs. We're working on the legs. Let's do some legs. That's E. That's not in the right direction. E. A. Totally in order. This is like how we do things, right? C. It's over here. No, it's not. C. 2, 5, C, 1, 5. Okay. We're gonna need more. My runners. Oh no, my runners are all conflagrated here. Alright, C2 and C1. We'll do C1 first. Number 5. These are going to be the feet. They always work from the feet up, it seems like, in all of the directions. They always, at least the high grades, always seem to take the same approach. Luke and I are going to open the booster box of Duskmorn here in a few minutes. Ooh! You should do that in oh, you should wait till chat tonight when we're watching the movie. If you're going to be there. You should do that with us tonight. If I lose it all, lose it all, lose it all. Okay, so we have to attach these pieces from underneath, and it looks like they are gonna be. That's the one thing. It's a little dark in here. Yeah, so we're excited for you. Open them boxes. Alright, so the flush part is going to be facing up. Flush part facing up. And we're going up into the foot piece. So this is going to give us foot articulation. Prism, I didn't know you were so big, or at least your husband and stuff was so big into the Gundam stuff. That's really cool to know. I like seeing this. I like the like-minded people in my community that I can share these things with. Because this is going to be, I think, my thing from now on. I'm going to be for the movie. I'll go through what I pulled you guys. Oh, yeah, there you go. Although it doesn't, I mean, it's not the same as opening it in front of us. We get to, like, enjoy it with you. Let us see you opening packs. Save like a couple packs. When is that anyway? That's gotta be... Are we doing that early tonight? I forget. 7 o'clock your time? I don't know. This playlist is cool. It's got like 360 shortened versions of songs on here. It's like 90 hours, so I'll never have to... Well, not 90 hours. It's... Oops, I did it upside down. Did I? Did I do that upside down? I did. I did this one upside... No. This one's fine. Yeah, this one's fine. I did that one right. This one I did wrong. I'm gonna lurk. 8-hour time. Okay. Jojo, have a good lurk, buddy. He hasn't put together some in a while, but we have a lot unopened. Oh my god, do you really? Like, if you can't find a home for him, and you need to, like, you need a discount outlet to unload them. I know a guy that is really into buying things lately. And, like, you know, fair prices. If it's free, it's for me. No, but, like, yeah, just send them my way. Okay, so A30. Give me all your Gundams. Approaching the 2-hour mark now, which is good because we're getting close to being done with the second page, which is what I was wanting to do. I want to get done with 2 pages, open some cards. What's this from? This is very familiar. What anime is this from? You got 4 hours to the movie, so maybe I do that after your stream, but before the movie. Gotcha. Okay. So I want this to fit better. I know what this song is. It's like guessing game. Guess the anime. Nearly. Nearly knows. E1. E1. No, it's D. E11. E11. These guys. I just like the vibe into this. It's very relaxing. It's very relaxing as I pull my fucking hair out. I think I put these in backwards. I think I definitely did. I definitely put them in backwards. Wow, good job, Jay. That's why they weren't like really fitting the way I wanted them to fit. Read your instructions, guys. Shit. You guys will probably watch me like, oh my god, he's terrible at this. No. Yeah. What am I doing here? What am I doing here, Jay? What am I doing? I can't read the manual, I guess. Was that a puppy? Did I just see a puppy? Did I have a Finny visit? I think I had a Finny visit. First, don't have your husband watch me do this. Because he's probably like, oh my god, he's terrible. Do you have a, if you're still there, do you have like a number count of how many you have done? This is annoying me. I'm trying to get this piece in here. Like a total of how many you guys have done. Just curious, because I just think it's so cool. Come on, get in there. Why won't you fit? I gotta double check this, because it looks like the circle's facing up. Which makes sense. It is. Okay. Definitely is facing up. Ah! Bear with me. This is... I might have to use the tweezers on this to put it in there. Okay. I think that worked. Yay, that worked. Alright, now I gotta do the same thing for the other side, because I put them in backwards. Or upside down, I should say. This is just some of the fun of doing this, is trial and error. Breaking pieces. I haven't broken anything though. Technically, I haven't broken anything. Yet. It's still early. Okay. that may have been also a reason why this didn't fit right. Okay, so we got this. We're gonna have to put this down into there. Perfect. Much better. Much better. There we go. There we go. And now E1. Boom, boom. And now A29. So we're gonna, I guess, need 2 of those. I think I had another dog visit again. I'm so like focused on this that I'm not even paying attention to my surroundings. These are A29. So we got little black footsies. I like the toes. I like the feet on the DeathScythe. They have like the pointy, almost like Iron Sheik type boots. If you remember him from the old WWF days, before it became WWE, back in the 80s. Iron Sheik, fun fact, actually stayed at my aunt's house. Not gonna say why, but I got to meet the Iron Sheik. Like, he was literally in the same house for a while. Don't ask me how that came about. I wasn't really paying it much attention anyway. I was kind of doing my own thing at the time. But yeah, we had a pro wrestler hanging out with my aunt. So yeah, I think Luke is gonna shower, and after your stream, I'm gonna hop in Discord call and open. Oh, okay, yeah, cool. I'm gonna try to be home in time for the movie at least, but I wanted to run out to the store and do some stuff with some old games I want to get rid of to pre-order Silent Hill, and to trade in for cash as well, to buy more Gundams. I mean, to not buy Gundams. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have a problem. I don't have an addiction. Is that the first stage? No, the first stage is denial. Yeah, there's the first stage. The first stage is denial, Jay. Not really liking how this is working. I might be there a bit. You have to get some chores done before we head out tomorrow. Yeah. What time? If you feel comfortable saying, what time do you have to get up and get on to the plane and all? Obviously, you could just talk to me offline, but. Why does this not seem like it's fitting? Oh wait, maybe because it's going in there. Alright, hold on. No? I'm trying to figure out why this won't. Like 5 a.m. to get it. Oh man. Boo. Boo. It sounds terrible. Gotta make sure the pups are fed and everything. Yeah. No, yeah, I hear you. It's just early. I mean, I'm pretty sure Taylor and Carrie, when they go to Disney, they're heading out. Like they're gonna be getting up at 2 a.m. or something like that day. So I feel you. I don't know why this isn't going in, and I don't think it has to do with the pieces because they're the same size and the same orientation. So maybe I'll just try this other one. Was it slide in, maybe? Is that what it's trying to tell me? No. It doesn't... Oh, maybe it does. No. Maybe it does slide in. Okay. Alright. And that's the thing you have to, like, pay attention to, is the instructions will tell you, like, for me, I thought that meant snap in, but this actually means that it kind of slides in these grooves that I didn't know were there. I think that's right. I just gotta get this piece in here. I'll text you when I get for work. Ugh. That sounds terrible. And you know what? It does, because I'm not working. And that does sound terrible, because I don't have to be up that early. I gotta be up somewhat early, though, every day, so it's not like I get to fucking sleep in every day. My dogs will have me up at 7. Just like today. Just like every day. I wish my dogs weren't on, like, a set feeding schedule. There we go. Finally. Okay. Slid in. That was a pain. This one should not be as bad, because now I know the technique. And I just broke the piece off. Now I know the technique, but my fingers are terrible. It's like a lesson in futility here, guys. Don't get old. Don't get old. Too late. Okay, so we got those done. C2 and C1, number 8. So C1, number 8. Where are you? Number 8. Like, I was really worried about breaking those feet. Right there. C2, number 8. C1, number 8. And now we need C2 and C1, 7. Okay, so that's the next piece over here. I'm like, I love doing this right now, guys. Like, this is definitely like my zone, and like, I'm just enjoying these streams lately, because I don't focus on the clock. I don't focus on, I focus on chat, but like I'm not so like worried about people talking, because I feel like I have more to talk about when I'm doing these, as far as like explaining steps and stuff. Whereas like a game, sometimes it just plays itself almost, and like you don't have things to talk about while you're playing a game, or you'll die a lot and you get frustrated and you have to redo the same stage or something. Like this, I'm not ever dying. I'm always progressing. I'm not ever really getting stuck, and I think I like that aspect of the stream better than the gaming stream. Is that I get less anxiety. That's it, right? I can relate to that. Like, I have so much less anxiety during these streams than I do from a normal stream, a normal game stream, or chat, like a just chatting stream. Like, sometimes like a just chatting stream is amazing. Like, if you got the right chat and everybody's wired and lively and ready to go, and I actually have stuff to talk about, because obviously that's also my part of being a streamer, is I have to fucking carry a conversation. But, I keep burping. My lord. I'm sorry if you guys gotta hear me burping into the microphone. But, those stuffed shells, they was leftovers, but they were good. But I love, like, this anxiety-free stream where I just get in the zone. I don't even look at my camera. Like, I don't know how disgusting I look right now, and I really don't care. You get to see my fingies. Sometimes you just want to do something different than chat about. Yeah, and I love like, honestly, like, when the chat is good, and when everybody's laughing and picking on me, and the emotes and the redeems are flying, and you know, there's just like that palpable excitement. Like, I love that. Don't get me wrong. When that's popping, that is when streams are the best. But for like just mentally, I feel like I do a much better job on these. Like, I feel like I could, if I really wanted to, I could do this for 6 hours and just have to go to the bathroom and like take a break for that. But I can stream building Gundams for hours if I really wanted to. If I had no, and that might be like this week when I'm home and I don't really have anybody around to worry about making dinner for anybody, and everybody's on vacation. I'm home with the dogs and the cats. Like, aside from feeding them and doing my own laundry, I'm gonna be doing stuff for me. It's my vacation. They're in Disney, so I'm spoiling myself. And if I stream for 6 hours every one of those days, I'll fucking stream for 6 hours every one of those days. If I stream for 12 hours, I will. As long as I get my chores done. I have some things I gotta do. I gotta cut the grass. That'll be tomorrow. I gotta go to the gym tomorrow too. I didn't go to the gym today. I took the day off. I figure I'm gonna take the days where Carrie works, which will be tomorrow, and I will go to the gym and cut the grass tomorrow. No stream tomorrow, and then I'll do some shopping tomorrow. Maybe that's when I'll go and do the GameStop game trading and stuff, and then Saturday will be stream, finish this up, and then play something, and then Sunday will be football day, so I'll be watching football, and maybe a stream in the morning before the games start. Definitely watching a lot of anime Sunday morning. That's like my thing. I love Saturday morning anime. I may even do that in voice chat. C2 12 B1 2 C. Okay, so I need 2 sets of all of these. I need 6 pieces here. This is gonna be a little crazy. So let's cut the B. Let's cut B1. B1 2. B1 2. Let's cut you out. Let's cut you out of my life. Yeah, I mean, like, I highly recommend if anybody is big into, like, if you got, you know, whoever streams, do a crafting stream. Try it out. It's a good time. Alright, so C1, I need 9 and 11. So there's 11. Now there's like one difference. There's one different part for each side here, I think. I don't know what that's going to be. 9 is over here. We'll keep the C1s together and the C2s together. Because I have a feeling with that B guy being the lone B piece, it's going to be something. So C9, and then C1 11. We already cut that out. C1 11, C1 9. C1 11 is like this. So we're looking at this step right here. And this piece goes up, I'm guessing, into here, right? Okay. And then B1 2 goes here? Or is that this way? Let's get the camera out. Get the flashlight. Okay, so the open face side is... No, I just dropped my charger. I can't really tell, actually. It looks like the same side to me. I don't know if this is actually different on either. It might be the same on both sides. Let me check this out real quick. Yeah, I want to be careful because this definitely looks a little different. And Clayton Kershaw is going to retire at the end of the year. Look at that. Dodgers legendary pitching ace retiring at the end of the season. Now I can definitely see what they. Okay, there's definitely a big difference in this piece. So that is going to be okay. So that open part is facing inward. Yeah, like this. Okay. Want to make sure. Okay. Now I need C12, C212. That's 10. We haven't used that yet. C212, C211, and C29. Okay. Now we're gonna build these guys. Oh wow, this is kind of an updated playlist if it's got this on here. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Versus playing Dark Pictures. Are you guys streaming? Is that you and Meg streaming thing going on? Oh, I gotta finish soon now. I gotta get on and watch you guys. I'll put you guys up in a sec. So C1 and C210. So I was looking for these guys. I was hoping we're gonna use them soon. Alright, so this is gonna go with this guy because I cut these out earlier. So put them here. Cut those nubbies off. Nubbies off. Cut the nubbies off. Okay. Alright. So we got those done. Are we supposed to use decals for the eyes at some point? Did I miss those? I did. I did. I'm an idiot. Nah, I missed the eyes. Gonna have to finagle those. I missed a couple of decals, to be honest. I was not paying attention. I'll go back and do them later. That'll definitely slow me down if I do that now. E11, E111, and PC8. It's already at the point now where it's going to be hard to get in, and I'm not taking apart the head, so I could just do it later. And I'll probably get it. I'll probably get it. We need... Oh, wait. Oh! Sorry. I'm an idiot. Cut the wrong one out. I cut out E8 instead of PC8. I'm a dummy. And then PC8. This is how we don't build things. This is how we don't build things, chat. It's like a goated Naruto intro song. And then E112. And it's technically the second page is finished, but we're gonna go and finish the last piece of this, and then we could, yeah, I could probably call it. We might be able to go a little bit further. I want to at least give a half hour to the end. Oh, actually, yeah, that makes sense because I just got this out, so that works. Oh, look at that. We're getting leggied. We're getting leggy with it. Hell's Paradise, January 2026. Who's fucking psyched for that? I know I am. Are you excited, Miss Quampy, if you're there? Hell's Paradise. I looked like this was one of those ones where I was like, yay, it's Saturday or whatever day it came out. I was always excited. I like those ones. I like when I'm excited for certain anime. Nubby. Yes! There you are. There you are. Are you still... Yeah, you're still working. Wait. Or are you done at work? No, you gotta still be working. I don't think you have a half day or anything today. Unfortunately. Is this a Chainsaw Man song? No, this is Attack Titan. This is from like season 4. The final season. The Attack on Titan, the final season, part 2 of 3. I'm wrapping up your day. You're wrapping up your day. Not you're wrapping up my day. That would be weird. Crampy, stop wrapping up my day. I just formed a leg. Look at the articulation. Oh yeah, there it goes. There we go. There we go. We got some knee bend in there. Oh yeah. He is a leg. And right leg. Oh. Do we get to do this all over again for the other leg? How come it didn't... I guess it did say ×2. Alright, so E11 and E12. Yeah, we'll do them. We'll get both legs done. Which one is this? Oh, I don't know what this is. This is just a generic song, I think. PC8. Why you gotta make it weird? Why, I mean, why wouldn't I make it weird? That's my MO. I make things weird. I make things weird. I'm excited. I'm very happy that you got to catch the stream before you guys leave. I'm very, very happy that you were able to hang out today. All of you, but like Crampy in general, because she's gonna be gone for so much this next 2 weeks. So, you know, and it's like I picked the best time to come back to streaming. It's like, oh, cool. I'm gonna miss all your streams. Me too. Mystic, welcome in. Welcome in. Will you be hanging out with movie night with us tonight? Pretty sure you are. Yeah, the dong thing will be working soon. I'll fix it. I just ever since I deleted everything on my PC, I had to reinstall, redo all my redeems, and yeah, I'm just not. It's just, we're not happy about it. Do 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 do. No. Gotta check my work. Does that look great? No, it doesn't look great. It looks like it's not in enough, and that could be from above. That's a burr. It was still in there. You asked me. Oh yeah, I was asking if you were gonna be hanging out watching the K-pop Demon Hunters movie in chat with us tonight. It's a fun movie if you're able to watch it. It's a good little romp. It's cute. It's definitely cute. It's got a lot of everything in it. It's got really good music. Really good music. It's got a little bit of action. Actually, a lot of action. Okay. We could have finished this today. We definitely could have finished this today. I'm not sure my uncle's in town. I'm sorry to hear that. I did not know it's been a short week for you. I hope everything gets better as the week goes on. I mean, there's not a lot of time left in the week, but hopefully it gets better for you. Well, look, chat. The only thing that's stopping us from attaching these legs is a torso. And we're gonna form the torso, and that'll be on Saturday. Saturday is probably gonna be a longer gaming stream than anything, because did we finish this runner? I think we finished E1. I'm pretty sure we could toss that out. I'm just gonna double check. But I think E1 is done. Sweet. One runner gone. C is gone. And C2 has a couple of pieces left, so we can't get rid of that yet. But, yo, we are flying through. I gotta make sure I put those decals on, because I fucked that up. I missed those. Whoopsie. I gotta get a little cover for my X-Acto knife or something. I keep on dropping it back in my little pen case there, and it's gonna go dull. I mean, I have a lot of replacements, but shake off all of our excess. Let's open some packs. Let's open some packs. And I feel terrible because I'm pretty sure they picked the movie because of me. Because of me, and I only even just saw the event. Oh no, I mean, Crampy hasn't seen it either. I'm sure there's a few people that haven't seen it, but yeah, I mean, if you could be there, that'd be great. If not, you know, we understand. There's nothing to worry about. But we're gonna open some Gundam packs. We're gonna open some Gundam packs. Let's go. I want to see what these look like. I'm gonna get all of these out of their artwork. There's that one. There's that one. Yeah, don't feel terrible, please. None of us hold anything against you. You know that. You make it, you make it. You don't, you don't. There's never any pressure. Get all these out. Look at that one. Oh, I ripped already. It's like, oh, look at the one I ripped. Boop. Is that? Is it? If anybody's got TCG Player open, let me know. We can check out maybe some values on these and see if they're worth anything. I saw some that were worth a few bucks, so when I was browsing through them the other day. But ooh, look, we got Gundam packs. All right, chat. I'm gonna put these left to right, 1 through 6. Which one we picking first? 1, 6. Which one we picking first? Someone say a number. I'm not opening one until someone participates. That's it. I'm making the rules. I'm making the rules. All the artwork on the actual packs are the same, though. 3? Okay. Let's go with 3. And we'll do 6 next, Mystic. Alright. These have, I believe, 13 cards in them. Alright, so we got DOP. I don't know what that is. It's like, oh, those are like the generic little fighter ships in like the original anime. M1 Astray. I literally bought this model, I think. I literally have that, I think, behind me. Mining Asteroid. Palau. Ooh. Rezel. That's kind of cool. Why my camera's so terrible. Oh, my crouch. We don't want to see that. Huh. Strike Gundam. Demi Garrison. The hell, Argama. Overflowing Affection. That's kind of cool looking. It's like maybe like a trainer card almost. Adzum. Strategic Arms. Oh, this is like a foil card. Iron Fisted Discipline. So we got a foil. I don't know if that's probably worth anything or not. Char Zaku #2. That's a foil. That's really cool looking. And a resource card. That we need to look up because Char is a main character, so that might be something. 6. That's right. And then Unknown will do 2 after this. I want to check that Char card out. Oh my god. There we go. These packs are evil. Garbage. Alright. Dreesen. Sleeves. Gog. Covert Operative. Shadiq Zanelli. G-Sky Easy. Another GOP. Path to Victory or Defeat. I wonder if that's like a full art card or something. It's a borderless card. It doesn't. Oh, maybe not. Zex Leo. Midair Modifications. Ooh, Gundam Wing. We got Chang. He's the Shenlong pilot, so we have that behind me. Violent Custom. Gyan. Ooh, that's a nice card. That's got a nice little foil going on there. The Witch and the Bride. That's another foil. Another resource card. I like that. I wonder if that's worth anything. Alright, 6. Oh, 2. Ooh, we did 6 already. We're gonna need another number after this one. Alright, so pull the resource card out. Gallus K. Ooh, Galf. I've seen that model. Groove. Signs of Revolution. Path to Victory or Defeat. Oh, no, we got that already. Ah, Ball. Low Ball. Another Chang. Rick Dom. The Desert Tiger. Andrew Woldfield. A Show of Resolve. Another Zaku foil. Oh, what is that? That's gotta be something. Gundam Wing 0? Like, that's literally behind me. That's one of the ones we built, and it's foil, and it's like an 8 strength, so that's gotta be something. Yeah, I have to look that one up. That's actually got like texture to it. That's like, it's foil, but it's like kind of like bumpy. Not the other ones aren't, so there's definitely something up with that card. We're gonna have to look up that one. Yeah, absolutely. If one of you guys has a sec, I can actually, maybe I can look up to. But that's a really nice card. I wonder. I have it pulled up. 30 cents. I'm waiting. What's it called? Wing Gundam Zero. I don't know where that the number of the card is. It looks like this though, and it's like foily and it's like bumpy. So I don't know like what that's considered. If it's like a mythic card or whatnot. Jay, that's a $3,000 card. The numbers up top are like... Hold on. 6001024. I'll keep it here if you need to look at it. That's a nice card. I have a feeling that's something. Another resource. Oh, the RX-78. Gyaradoga sleeves. Cancer. Signs of Evolution. Zaku Mariner. Diurka Eichmann. Where's he from? Underground Desert Base. Kahatria. 13? Alright. Bar Island Custom. I made my money back on a couple of packs. 3 packs at least. BQ. Gyaradoga Heavy Arm Type. Blitz Gundam Foil. Perfect Strike Gundam Foil. That might be something too. They're adding Gundam Age cards. Nice. Now, I don't know, have they had other sets of these before the Newtype Rising? Because these are the first times I've ever seen Gundam cards. At least at Target. I always see the One Piece cards and stuff like that, but I've never seen the Gundam ones. And like I saw these the other day, like there was a whole hook of them, like they were brand new. I'm like, I'm grabbing a few packs. That Perfect Strike Gundam might be something. Oh, Zaku. Zaku resource. The Stubborn Cog. Wing Gundam. Just a nice card in general. Naval Bombardment. Precedes Orders. G-Sky Easy again. Side 7. What was that? Gamao. Kshatriya. G-Fighter. Oh, that's really cool. Gundam DeathScythe! Get the fuck out of here! We're building him today. How appropriate. Oh, $6 for that Perfect Strike? Very cool. Gundam DeathStrike. Noin's Ares and Gundam Farract. Ooh, that's really nice. That's a foil too. You get like 2 foils in every pack, it seems like. That one's sweet. A Gundam DeathScythe though. How appropriate that we almost end stream getting the Gundam that we're working on today. Last pack. I can't get this pack open. Maybe this is like the pack that's gonna be $9 for the Farract. Cool. Very cool. So we got some decent little pulls for a game that I think just came out that maybe doesn't have the following yet. Oh, we got a actual resource hologram. It's actually a nice holo too. It's kind of like the Wing Zero where it's got that bumpy texture to it. So we'll put that aside. Maybe I might have read that wrong. Here, I'll put that one back here if you want to take a look at it. The Farract one. God, my camera, please. I need to like get the app again for that. Just kidding, 36 cents. Ah, I figured. Okay, so we got Goonin. Goon. Demi Garrison again. Another GOG. Stealth Stratagem. We'll get the sleeves again. Doga. I get the recent sleeves again. Another Chang. Oh my goodness. Another. Oh, this is a bad pack. Ah, they're all doubles. Deep Devotion. There's Char. That's Char as Noble, the like titular main bad guy. This next card kind of looks pretty shiny, so this is a Shenlong. Fuck yeah! That's another Gundam wing that we'll be building maybe this week. Cool. I don't think it's worth anything because it's not like one of those textured foils, but it is a well-known one, so possibly because of the popularity, it might be worth something. But that just makes me happy because I got DeathScythe and Gundam Wing Zero and Shenlong all today. But I want to definitely check out this one if possible, the resource. It's like thicker than the other cards too. It's got a really nice back. Like the back's got some shininess to it. You see that? 94 cents. The Shenlong 94 cents or the resource? I mean, if it's a resource, it's whatever, but the Shenlong might be 94 cents also. But I'll take the 13 for the Wing Zero. That's pretty cool. The Shenlong. Ah, boo! Still, it's like, I like it. I like it. So we got some foils. Put them aside here. Oh, that Wing Zero, though. That's nice. That is nice. Cool. Alright. Well, maybe next time we'll get to open some Final Fantasy cards, because they're sitting in that box there, and I'm just like, I'm hankering. But I will not, I haven't opened like anything off stream. Like, I probably got like 20 something loose packs in there, plus the booster box, and I haven't touched anything. The only time I ever opened them was on stream. So, the willpower that I possess is incredible. I gotta put this here so we don't lose that. We'll come back to this tomorrow. I'm gonna go and get those decals done on our little dude so far, but our DeathScythe is coming along nice. We got legs, we got arms, we got shoulders, we got body. All we need now is the waist and the weapons, and he'll be done. I'll make the stand also and get it out of the way. Says the stack of Gundams behind you. Well, those aren't Final Fantasy cards. Like, I was talking about willpower when it came to Final Fantasy cards. That doesn't apply. Hey, I can keep them sealed. What kind of willpower would that be, Crampy? You know, I keep those sealed and just have them looking at me all the time, waiting, longing. That stack could easily be bigger. There was about 5 in my hand the one day, and I only got 1. And then there was about 5 in my hand yesterday, and I got 5. Oh, technicality, my bad. But I hope you guys had fun chilling, and we came in just under 3 hours. So I'm gonna see. I think our friends that were in here earlier, I think they may be streaming now because I haven't checked my phone. But if Meg and Meg's on, so we're gonna go raid Meg. Meg was in here earlier, and they're a friend of the community. They're part of the community, and they are playing Dark Pictures Anthology, Man of Medan, and they're playing with Prism. So, yippee! We're gonna go check out Meg. So go say hi to Meg, and give her all the love, and we'll be back probably Saturday. Most likely not tomorrow, and if it is tomorrow, it'll be late. And it'll be like a maybe it'll be a Hell Is Us game stream tomorrow night. It's not out of the question. I want to stream. I like streaming. I miss it. But yeah, thanks guys. We'll finish this up on Saturday. We'll open some more cards. Hopefully, I'm gonna try to see if I can find more Gundam cards when I go out tomorrow. I didn't say that. And I love you guys. Have a great day and enjoy Meg's show.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh shit, we got a raid! I'm getting raided and I'm coughing and dying. Jay, raiders, welcome in. Oh wait, hang on. Wait, I gotta make a choice. Ah, shit, hang on. I will answer in a second. Okay, I can pause.
Master,